Greetings. Do not just ignore this. This is my mic because I'm leaving my camera on autofocus and it's not a cute noise, so enjoy the ASMR. But so basically today, if you have not been able to tell by the thumbnail and the title and my really dope intro that I just made, I'm doing a packing with me for spring 2020 semester because classes literally start tomorrow and I'm kind of hyped because I'm taking all business classes, so the grind will start tomorrow. And yeah, let's just grind. So here's my backpack, and I'm basically going to be starting from the back to the front. This is a 15-inch backpack, so I think it's the $115 one, but that's just because I have a 15-inch computer, so it just worked out. And I have a lot of good things to say about this. At first I was like, this is basic, everybody has it, but I just really like this color, and I've tried to find other backpacks exactly this color that I like the style of, but I found nothing. So I gave in to the basic trend of getting a friend. Let's start with my computer. And if you're asking, wow, Lexi, that's a really cool case. Where did you get that? I actually painted it myself and I made a video about it, so you should go watch it. Otherwise, you should leave. Anyways, this goes in this handy dandy little pocket right here. There we go. Alright, so next for the main pocket, I guess I will start with little things. So we have this little, I have this little flap pocket. It's really thin, but it has enough space to put little things. So I will show you what I put in there. So there's only two things that I put in there, and one is a portable charger because I still have the iPhone 7, which is fine. I'm not complaining because it still calls people and I'm able to look at Instagram. That's really all I need a phone for. But the battery literally lasts as long as my attention span. So I'm always charging. Even if I just listen to music for 30 minutes and then check Instagram for like 10 minutes in between classes, it'll be 20% by 12. And it's not fun. So I have this now, which is great. And this will save my life. So in she goes. Alright, so the other thing that goes in there that's very important, I haven't really used these, but I've had multiple incidences where my friends have needed them, but they are Band-Aids, and my aunt gave these to me in a care package, so thank you, Aunt Haley, you are absolutely amazing, and they're great, so yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. Alright, so for now, more academic related items, I have one thing that has saved my life, and it's just great. It's a planner, and it basically helps me organize my life and remember every single assignment and quiz and test and project and whatever else I need to know. It all goes in here. I would not have good grades without it. So there's that. And then another amazing little thing that I think every person that has an education or that is getting an education should get is this. And this is a 5-subject binder notebook thing. So obviously it has 5 sections, and I used this last semester and I still haven't even put a dent in it, so I would highly recommend this. And there's just no point in buying another one when I can just reuse this one. So that's what we do on this channel. We are sustainable and we recycle. So moving on, some other things that go in my biggest pocket is a water bottle, because I want to stay hydrated, I want to live, and I want to have clear skin. And all those things involve water. So I drink water. And I got this for graduation, and it's really cute. My friend gave it to me. Shout out to Alyssa and Ali. Y'all are the best. There's just no point in spending $50 on a hydro flask when I have this. And then the last thing that goes in my pocket, in my big pocket, and it's very, very important. It's very important, okay? Is this. And this is the Everything But the Bagel Sesame Seasoning Blend by Trader Joe's. If you do not have this, you need to go get it. It is an essential for basically not every meal, but like peanut butter and banana toast and soup and regular bagels. It's just good. And I literally always take this with me because there have been so many meals where I haven't had it and I'm like, dang it, I wish I had it. So here's this. But it does make your breath smell bad, so beware. There is that. And the last pocket, which has more fun things on it. So the most important thing are AirPods, because, well, first of all, I'm just going to flex and say that I got these for free because I won a video contest. And so I didn't have to pay for these, which is awesome, which makes me value them even more. But yeah, I basically just use these for mostly working out, but other times whenever I'm walking across campus and I don't feel like talking to people, or I just want to listen to some jams, then I'll just pull these out and I'll just have a good time. So there's those. And another thing is my wallet, which I will not be opening because I do not want to see people stealing my information. But I always have this because sometimes there's events on campus and they involve like a $2 hot chocolate or fun things like that, and it's always just nice to have my wallet. Alright, so here are some boring things just to get them out of the way so we can move on to more interesting things. I have pens, pencils, and different highlighters because I like to color coordinate because I'm a nerd. So there's that. These things are absolutely freaking amazing. These are sloth bookmarks, and they are so cute. I got them at Barnes & Noble. They come in a pack of 6. There's more than just these, but these are my favorite because they're yellow and orange. And they basically open up like this. They're just so great. And then they're magnetic, so they just boop. And they're great. And I use these all the time for whenever I'm reading textbooks and stuff. Alright, so another one that has saved my life is a Tie-to-Go pen. Because without a Tie-to-Go pen, I'd probably have so many stains on my shirts right now. And on my pants. And on my jackets, and just literally everything. I use this at least once or twice a week, probably more than that. I'm just averaging it out. And this is great. You should go get one. They're like $5 at Walmart or Target. I don't know. Just go get one. And the last thing, because it is the winter season right now, and whenever you have an issue, you can use a tissue. I will need these a lot. That is everything. Oh wait, no, there's one more, which is an obvious one, which is my phone. And the only reason I use this whenever I go to class is because our school uses Top Hat as an attendance source. And so I basically always have to have this. But besides that, I try not to be on it too much because my goal for 2020 is to keep my screen time at maximum 2 hours and 30 minutes per day. Probably less than that, but that sounds like a lot. But throughout the day, including Quizlet and watching educational videos on YouTube and stuff, I think that's a good amount. That is basically everything, and I'm very excited to go back to class because it has been a long break, and it has been a good break, but I'm also ready to rise and grind and to learn. But yeah, that is the end of this video. You better subscribe and don't do drugs.